Good morning, my precious brothers and sisters. June the 9th, 2015. I wanted to come on real quick and give you an update on my son Christopher, his condition. Please excuse the way I look. I just got out of the shower and trying to freshen up just a little bit. Well, first we went to the location where they had the tow truck had taken his car, and let me show you the car. I'll be right back. We met with the tow truck driver that was on scene the night my son had his accident, along with one of the firefighters, and they said it's a miracle that that car did not burst into flames, and that my son is alive. And the condition of the car, they thought was certain. They were wondering how he was doing, but they didn't think that he could possibly have survived that type of the vehicle, I guess, rolled over end, and they were just amazed that my son was still alive. I want to give you a quick update. There's been a little setback. Yesterday he was doing fine, but then there's a problem with his kidneys, and there was a lot, I'm telling you, a lot of blood he was passing in his urine. So they ordered a number of tests. But let me explain what happened. Um, they came in to the room to do an X-ray. They have CAT scans, but they wanted to do an X-ray of his shoulder. And one X-ray technician was on one side of the bed, and the other on the opposite side of the bed, and they lifted up the sheet. And when they did, it moved his head. His neck is in a brace, and it moved it forward. And what they did is his right shoulder is fractured, but with such force that they picked him up, it ripped a muscle in the left shoulder, so he's in severe pain. And what may have happened is this is the blood in the urine from the kidneys. I don't understand all the medical talk, but something to do with the muscle numbers. Maybe some of you out there would know what I'm talking about. So they're trying to different treatments to get that back to normal. And we met with the hospital head of nursing and administration, and they did a full report, and they've got a sign up now to be careful with this patient. He has multiple fractures. So we're dealing with an awful lot, and I'll have more news for you today. As far as ministry announcements, there's since the accident, nothing has come into our ministry to the homeless, and we're still working the ministry. We're doing the best that we can. And my son is 21 years old, and financially this is going to is devastating. There's insurance, but there's co-pays for every day that he's in the hospital, and there's going to be physical therapy that's not going to be covered by insurance. And when he is released, he's going to have a hospital bed delivered to his home. And if you feel led in your heart to help with this situation, financially it has devastated my family and my son, 21. It's going to be a long, long time and a long road. If the Holy Spirit guides you to help my son Christopher with any offerings to help ease the burden, the financial devastation and ruin for a young man, 21 years old, who has a big, long, long road ahead. I'll put the link below. I'll keep you updated as soon as I know more today. God bless.